Darren, do you want to go first so you don't forget your name, get confused with anyone else?
What do I say?
Your name, dear.
Hi, my name's Darren.
I'm David.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ethan.
And we are boy band.
Well done, I didn't want to do that big, Oh, it's going to be all me again, isn't it? We got together because myself and John, actually, yeah, you can't see John, so myself and a very good friend who's gone on to be our management, we're sitting down one day just having the idea that we thought there was a niche in the market for a boy band, a four-piece particularly, just to break the mold a little bit because there hasn't really been much to do. And we were just thinking that, you know, it's something we could do, and it sort of snowballed slowly. We found a songwriter, then we found Paul and started auditioning other members, and it was yeah, it's a very organic thing. It's funny because you say boy band and I think everyone instantly jumps to sort of very manufactured, but actually, hands up, I think we pretty much pulled ourselves together with the help of management who were there from the beginning. We just sort of.
And after that, we had another line-up to start with, and after a few months, we kind of worked it out and ended up with Darren and Ethan. After about 3 or 4 months of being together, and now
we can say something very sort of, you know, cheesy, like it's been an organic process. It's really evolved. Yeah, it actually has evolved, and it's nice because we only have sort of a songwriter that we work with quite closely, and you know, so we get to have an input into the songs and what we actually want and tweak them, and it's nice because you feel a little more like you actually get to have a say in the product rather than just parrot fashioning, repeating like videos. So it's nice.
It was actually the management's idea, the name boy band. But I quite like it because you can't forget a boy band called boy band.
This is true.
And Darren pointed out that it's actually the exact opposite of Girls Aloud because we're boys and we're band.
This is very true.
I don't know if that was intentional, but
also, I noticed that when we were in Germany, I think it's a translation thing, but because obviously English is their second language, and it's just so embarrassing how good Europeans are at English. But yeah, they think it's really clever because they work it out and they go, oh yeah! Because of course, you know, it's a translation thing for them, so that works quite well.
We started off with the gigs. It was quite upbeat, wasn't it? The dance numbers and stuff. But I mean, we've kind of really focused on the single now, and we're really excited about it. Street Lights, and it's much more of an acoustic sound, much more of a ballad, and it's. I mean, for us, I think it means more as well because it's a very personal song, and we really like this one, and we're really enthusiastic about it. So. At the moment we're going for it's more of a ballad, but we still do have the upbeat kind of dance numbers.
More for the live gigs.
Yeah.
It's funny because we weren't actually ever going to be the big ballad band, and then we ended up with sort of one and a half ballads on the album, and yeah, first single we were like. So we did that.
Personally, I'd have to say Elton John, because I write music myself, and it's his piano playing and his songwriting. I just think he's brilliant, and I take a lot of inspiration from that, the way he writes songs, because I do as well. So that's mine.
In another interview, I listed S7 as a musical influence.
You're attracting that now.
I'm not going to say that this time. I'm into a lot of like folk music and indie music, people like Midlake and Mumford and Sons. I quite like them, quite like their songs. But obviously, when it applies to boy bands, just the classics like anything from Backstreet Boys really.
I mean, I like the classics because I like more than the music. I like the big performance, the big dance numbers. Again, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, both brilliant examples. I think America has done boy bands a bit better than Britain in the past. I have to say though, I discovered this morning I love the Ting Tings. Because I downloaded another one of their singles and went, I've actually bought every single they've ever released and I only just realised this. So I might invest in the album next time around. And I also like Will Young because I like his songwriting and his unusual voice.
I like Prince, he's one of my biggest idols. Also, lots of stuff from the 50s and 60s like Chuck Berry. Billy Joel I like.
OMD. Know this?
OMD I like as well. And sort of the more recent stuff, I think I like the Ting Tings as well.
Yeah, I just discovered that they're actually I've always known it, I bought everything they've released.
I just don't tend to like an artist, I tend to like a song. Yeah, if that makes sense. But yeah, Prince is definitely my biggest influence. Some of my songwriting as well, like, you know, big influence.
Nothing worse when you go out on a limb and buy an album of an artist that you wait for ages and it's on your neck down.
Yeah.
I shan't mention any names, I did that this week and I'm mortified. Never mind. Well, we nearly met some difference in the real time. But we didn't. And Bob was really let down about that.
Yeah, I really like Sarah for Same Difference.
Yeah, we know you do.
We were at Manchester when we did gig in Manchester, and there's quite a few acts on there. And actually, someone I personally know, he was on the X Factor a couple of years ago. I got to meet him. Not spoke to him before, so you get the opportunity to see different people, especially on Manchester, because there was so many acts on in that day, and you got to see everyone going in and out, and that was really good. So I got to see quite a lot of people there.
We met one of the girls from Sugar Babes.
Oh yeah.
And I always kind of liked them because I thought they're like a proper London girl band.
If anyone has longevity, I wouldn't mind taking some tips from the Sugar Babes.
Yeah.
Because then you just can't stop them. 12 new members, just plow on.
Oh, I know I've already said this, but I'd love to meet Elton John, I really would, just because I respect his music so much. But like, at the time now, I love all the big bands. I mean, Joe McElderry was on the other week.
Oh yeah, we saw Joe McElderry actually, yeah.
And I think,
and we met Deeply, don't forget.
Oh, Deeply, yeah, we did. But, so one of the up-and-coming, I mean, Joe McElderry at the moment is...
His voice is amazing.
Exactly. So
I'd like to meet
really can't sing.
because we work with Red One, I think.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
Yeah, probably a big,
Everyone.
big dream, but
Yeah.
he's really cool.
I'd like to do, I'd like to work with Freemasons again, because I just love everything they touch.
Rod Stewart for me. I like to see Rod Stewart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
God, I was sat between you two. I'm knowing stuff I didn't know. It's a great interview. Chuck Berry.
Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I think the Saturdays.
Girls Aloud.
Girls Aloud's not bad. I like Girls Aloud. But then they're where are they now? They're busy.
No, that's true.
I miss them.
off on one.
I know. I miss them. But no, I still like the Saturdays because I think that they've had a bit of a bum rap. I think their music's actually better than they've had.
I mean, they're brilliant performers as well, and that's something we always try and do, is get a performance into it. People come to hear you, but they also want to come and see you, kind of thing. So
I saw a Saturday's gig and they were really
They've got that classic, like, each person's got their own character.
Yeah.
Like the Spice Girls
Yeah.
kind of thing, which I think cheap as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I mean, the support we get is brilliant. And I mean, I was walking here and like freezing walking here. But it's like, people are wishing you good luck and hoping it goes well and stuff, and it really means a lot.
Yeah.
And especially, I mean, when we're doing the gigs and we were tired and we were rehearsing and stuff, it always gives you an extra boost to have, like, someone's appreciating the work you go into.
Yeah, because we did a gig in Southampton that we didn't go on until like 1, and the next morning we had to fly up. We had to get a 7 o'clock flight, so we had to go up at like 5:30 to go to do the Pride in Manchester. So it was like going to be 4 hours sleep as it was. We finished the gig and they were like, "Do you want to do a meet and greet?" And we were just like so tired. You sit down with them, you start talking to them for 2 minutes, and they're so nice, and they're so complimentary, and they're so fun, but they had to drag us away. So we ended up sleeping for like 20 minutes. Yeah.
It's also it's good that because we're not releasing until 2011, we're not really probably pushing ourselves that hard. But the support we've got so far, it's just unbelievable.
Actually, yeah, that's actually a good point.
Well, we've been working hard on it. The video's nearly finished, and early 2011 it'll be released. So keep updated on boyband.com to find out when that's